This is the bacon explosion. I'm gonna show you how to make it. First things first, you've got to weave some bacon. We're gonna start out with 2 pounds of bacon. You're taking 5 strips and going vertical with those strips. You're gonna lift up 2 and place ever so delicately that next piece of bacon right in there. Then you grab the outer and the one in the middle, tuck it right up in there and continue in this pattern until you have your outer weave for the bacon explosion. The next step, you're gonna have to put the sausage right on top. What I have is Burnt Finger BBQ, all-purpose rub. This stuff is so good, adds great color. There's paprikas in there because you eat with your eyes, right? You got that beautiful color. You're gonna grab that pound of bacon that I think ends up being about 4 ounces or so of crumbled bacon, and you're gonna wanna put some of those crumbles right on top. I'm gonna wanna put some sauce on here just to give it a little bit of love. You're gonna take all of this goodness and you're just gonna ever so delicately get your fingers under there and start rolling. Leave that bacon on the cutting board. There's gonna be a seam of goodness right there. Do your very best to shove all of that in because you don't want a leaker. You want this to be meats and crafts. You want to make sure that you're getting it completely stuffed in there. And are you ready? Here comes the beauty. We're gonna take that weave and we're gonna start wrapping it around the outside. The next step is picking the bacon explosion up and making sure that the seam goes down when you place it on your rack. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more seasoning on the outside. Critical that you get a nice piece of foil to place over the top. You're gonna put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 40 minutes. Your status as bacon hero is about complete. One little step here that we need to do. We're gonna baste the outside of it with some barbecue sauce. Super critical that you wait until really the last 5 minutes of the cooking time because you don't want your sauce to over caramelize. Okay, once you've got that, you're gonna wanna place it back in the oven for about 5 minutes. We're done. It has a beautiful color. Now it's gonna be time to slice into it and see the amazing, intricate innards of the bacon explosion. Beautiful pinwheel of sausage and bacon. I'm gonna take a slice, set that on there, just like that. Of course, I'm gonna add just a little bit more barbecue sauce to it. The bacon explosion is something that will wow your guests, be the centerpiece of any of your parties, or just a really wonderful leftover omelet with bacon explosion inside. I think that sounds pretty amazing too. I gotta take a bite of this thing. It is just calling my name, Megan, eat me, this bacon explosion. Salty, sweet, meaty, delicious. Bacon explosion.